Good afternoon. I'm delighted to welcome you all here to Aberdeenshire Council, where this afternoon we will present Royal Humane Society Awards to 4 heroic individuals who saved the lives of 2 people on the 26th of August 2019 on Fraserburgh Beach, just 42 miles from here. The quick thinking, bravery and heroism of Isla and Eilidh, Keith Gray and Sophie Ross on that summer's day means a father and a young son were saved. I first heard about the incident on Fraserburgh Beach after hearing an interview with Isla and Eilidh. I thought to myself, they need to be honoured. They are heroes. So I set about writing to the Royal Humane Society on behalf of the National Emergency Services Memorial and recommended the Noble sisters, Sophie Ross and Keith Gray, all be honoured. I'm delighted the RHS agreed unanimously to these awards. Unfortunately, Isla Noble cannot be with us today as she's been selected for an under-16 Women's Scotland squad, but Isla will be collecting Isla's award. I will now introduce Vic Sutherland, who is coxswain and mechanic from RNLI Fraserburgh, who was on scene on the 26th of August. Vic will outline the background to the incident and provide an insight into the scene that day. Vic.
From our perspective on the day, just another afternoon in the station. It was just after 5 p.m, 5:20, just getting ready to finish up and go home for the day. We heard on the VHF radio that Fraserburgh Coast Guard had been summoned to an incident, no indication of the location of what the scenario was initially. So once we knew Fraserburgh Coast Guard had been tasked, okay, we'll just wait to see how the story was going to unfold. There was a few more information came on to the VHF radio. There was an incident at Fraserburgh Beach. There was a person in the water. So immediately the guys that were in the station for their flight up in the afternoon, the OKS is going to possibly involve us. We had a mechanic at the station. He went down and prepared the lifeboat just in the eventuality we did get paged. And then shortly after 5:20, we heard Aberdeen Coast Guard update they were requesting assistance from Fraserburgh RNLI. The information we had was quite scarce. There was a report of possibly 2 persons in the water and information that there was assistance coming from the shore side as well. So we were looking at a potential of possibly 4 persons at least in difficulty. Thankfully the conditions in Fraserburgh Bay that particular day, it was ideal conditions. It was flat calm, the wind was onshore, the tides were quite dull as well. It was shortly just after high water, so we managed to get as close as we could with the lifeboat. When we arrived on scene, I was very relieved to hear that both the casualties had been recovered back to shoreside through the quick action at Eilidh and Eilidh. And when we actually heard the rescued using a lilo, well, that's a lifeboat now redundant. That's the future and life saving. As the story unfolded, from our perspective, it went against everything we would encourage people to do, to put their life at risk. But if Eilidh and Isla hadn't reacted the way they did and used what they had at hand, it would have been a totally different outcome for the 2 persons involved. The quick thinking of grabbing the lilo and getting out with the lilo, getting the father and the son on, brilliant. From our perspective in the lifeboat, it looked quite chaotic on the quay side. We could see the Coast Guard running in from one side, the police coming from the other. There was reports that a helicopter was coming for Inverness as well. We then decided to put our small inflatable boat ashore with 3 crew, just to back up the support for the ambulance service and the Coast Guard. Our 3 crew went ashore with Internox, oxygen, blankets for first aid kit. thankfully the ambulance guy was there to take the pressure off our guys, and then the lifeboat crew just added additional support until the chopper arrived on scene, cordoned off the area until the 2 casualties were airlifted to Aberdeen. You guys made our job a lot easier. There's been very little to do, and if it had been for the, as we're saying, the quick thinking and the 2 clients, it certainly would have been a different scenario for us. And it's great to be here to recognise Eilidh and Isla and getting their award. And we're very proud of the small part we've played, but you certainly deserve a recognition for what you girls did. So well done, thank you very much.
I'm now delighted to introduce the Deputy Provost of Aberdeenshire Council, Councillor Ron McHale, who will say a few words.
It's pretty exciting when you stand here and listen to how an operation is carried out. That was fantastic. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of Aberdeenshire Council, welcome to Woodhill House, and we as a council are delighted and wish to thank Tom for the opportunity to provide the venue for this Royal Humane Society Awards ceremony. Secondly, to thank Vic for representing the RNLI, and thirdly, thanks to those representing the other emergency services which are here today. And of course, a very warm welcome and thank you to the friends and families present. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered to honour the selfless act of Isla and Isla Noble, Keith Gray and Sophie Ross for their heroic efforts in Fraserburgh earlier this year, to formally recognise the bravery of the 2 schoolgirls who are credited with saving a man and his young son from drowning off the Fraserburgh coast. So thank you for joining us here this afternoon. Enjoy the ceremony and the chance to meet each other. And as I won't get this chance again, may I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I shall now hand back to Tom for the presentation of the Royal Humane Society Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Provost. Now that you all know the background to the incident, it's time to present the awards. I'm now pleased to present the Royal Humane Society Certificate of Commendation to Sophie Ross, a nurse who was off duty at the time of the incident, who quickly assisted the Noble sisters and Keith Gray. Congratulations on your award, Sophie.
I'm just really grateful to be awarded this. I really didn't expect it, and especially not that day. I'd just like to say that the girls were both so brave in helping that gentleman and his child, and it could have been a totally different outcome. And being part of the rescue made me really proud to be part of Fraserburgh, because it just shows how much we all pulled together and helped. So thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. I now present the Royal Humane Society Testimonial on Parchment to Mr. Keith Gray. The award reads, Keith Gray for having on 26 August 2019, at personal risk, gone to the rescue of a man and his young child who were in imminent danger of drowning in the sea off Fraserburgh, and whose lives he gallantly assisted to save. Congratulations on your award, Keith.
I'd like to say it's great to see Eilidh and Sophie being able to do what they can do and be part of, like I say, a team that can come together at short notice and help people, because at the end of the day you don't know what situation you can land yourself in. So I'd like to think somebody else would step in my shoes and do the same for myself and my family, so sorry for all those no's.
I now present the Royal Humane Society Testimonial on Parchment to Miss Isla Noble, aged 14. The award reads, Isla Noble, for having on 26 August 2019, at personal risk, gone to the rescue of a man and his young child, who were in imminent danger of drowning in the sea of Fraserburgh, and whose lives she gallantly assisted to save. The award will be collected shortly by Eilidh. Congratulations on your award, Eilidh. Sorry. And last, but by no means least, I present one of the Royal Humane Society's highest awards, the Testimonial on Vellum, to Isla Noble, aged 15 years. The award is signed by the President of the Royal Humane Society, Princess Alexandra. The award reads, Isla Noble, for having on 26 August 2019, at great personal risk, gone to the aid of a man and his young child, who were in imminent danger of drowning in the sea off Fraserburgh Beach, Scotland. Isla Noble swam out to the pair with a lilo and pulled the child on board, then got the man to hang on. She then paddled back towards the shore with the man slipping in and out of consciousness, where she was helped to shore. Her gallant efforts were instrumental in saving both lives. Congratulations, Isla.
Just to start with Eilidh, we're allowed to be here to get her award, but she, as Tom says, is playing basketball for the under-16 women's Scotland squad in Manchester. But we can't believe the whole thing about us, and we just thought we was doing for everybody else would have done in that situation, so we're just so honoured to be getting an award for it, and we can't believe that how good everybody just came together when it was needed most. So thank you.
Thank you, Isla. Congratulations to you all on these very well-deserved awards. You may not see yourselves as heroes, but you are. Your actions have inspired all who've heard your story, and you've put others ahead of yourselves. If we can please have a round of applause for the recipients of the Royal Humane Society Awards. Thank you, and may I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2020. Thank you.